In 2026, millionaires aren't just getting richer by luck. They're refollowing 5 key habits that the average American completely ignores. If you miss out on these, you risk staying exactly where you are. Want to know their secret? Stick around, because we're about to break it all down. First up, the number 1 habit is radical focus on high-income skills. Forget trying to be a Jake of all trades. In 2026, the wealthiest individuals are masters of 1 or 2 highly valuable skills. Think AI development, strategic marketing, or advanced data analysis. They don't just learn these skills, they live and breathe them, constantly updating their knowledge. While others are scrolling through social media, future millionaires are taking online courses, attending workshops, and practicing their craft. They understand that mastery leads to irreplaceability, and irreplaceability commands a high price. So, the question isn't what you're good at, but what are you committed to becoming the best at? Find that skill and go all in. The second habit is something I call asymmetric investing. This isn't your grandpa's buy and hold strategy. We're talking about making calculated bets where the potential upside is 10, 50, or even 100 times the potential downside. Millionaires in 2026 are looking for opportunities that others deem too risky or too new. This could be investing a small portion of their portfolio into early-stage tech startups, niche cryptocurrencies, or even funding a creator with a groundbreaking idea. They do their homework, understand the risks, but they're not afraid to take a swing for the fences. The key is, they only risk what they can afford to lose, but they position themselves for life-changing gains. It's about playing the game differently, with a focus on explosive growth, not just slow and steady returns. Moving on to habit number 3, building a personal monopoly. What does this mean? It means they're not just a professional, they're a brand. In the digital age of 2026, your reputation is your most valuable asset. Millionaires are actively curating their online presence, sharing their expertise, and building a loyal community around their name. They write articles, create videos, host podcasts, and speak at events. They're not just waiting for opportunities to come to them. They're creating a magnetic force that pulls opportunities in. By becoming the go-to person in their field, they command higher fees, get exclusive deals, and build a network that constantly feeds them new ventures. They've turned their name into a business, and that's a powerful, unshakable advantage. The fourth habit is a game changer. They aggressively buy back their time. Most people trade their time for money. Millionaires of the future do the opposite. They use their money to buy back their time, so they can focus on activities that generate even more wealth or bring them joy. This means outsourcing everything that isn't their core genius. They hire virtual assistants for administrative tasks, use meal delivery services to save time on cooking, and employ experts for things like taxes and home maintenance. This isn't about being lazy, it's about being strategic. Every hour they save is an hour they can reinvest into building their business, learning a new skill, or spending quality time with family, which recharges them for the next big move. Time is the one asset you can't get more of, and they treat it as such. Finally, the fifth and perhaps most crucial habit for 2026 is prioritizing mental and physical wellness as a performance tool. The old hustle culture of burnout is dead. The new elite understand that peak performance comes from a healthy mind and body. They don't see the gym, meditation, or 8 hours of sleep as luxuries. They see them as non-negotiable parts of their work schedule. They have routines that include exercise to boost energy and clarity, mindfulness practices to reduce stress and improve decision-making, and they fuel their bodies with nutritious food. They know that a foggy mind or a tired body can't innovate, can't negotiate, and can't lead effectively. Your health isn't just about living longer. It's about performing at a higher level, day in and day out. It's the ultimate competitive advantage. So there you have it, the 5 habits that will define the American millionaire in 2026. Master a high-income skill. Practice asymmetric investing. Build your personal brand, buy back your time, and prioritize your well-being. It's not about a magic formula, but a disciplined approach to building a life of abundance. Which of these habits will you start today? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, make sure to subscribe for more insights on building your future. See you in the next one.